all things. Guess I gotta put on the headphones. Check, check. Mic check. Yeah. Bring that down a notch. Okay. Live. Let's bring up X4 Foundations. And I might as well start recording. See if that blows up my computer. No, I'm going to have to escape that for 1 second. Start recording. Dropped frames network total data. Ooh, that's not good. Why are you dropping frames, boy? Well, let's just go with it. That's why it's a test. Hopefully my internet smooths out. Probably not. I don't know if 2.5% dropped is not good. I don't know. Anyhow, I don't know how many people who are Bethesda fans even know of X4, but it is a space game. And it is it's a solid C+. I'm a fan of the X series. It does do something that no other space game really does, and that is the empire aspect and the enormity of it. Like, ship size really makes an impact in this, and fleet size makes an impact, and controlling an empire. It definitely there's a niche that this game gets right. With that said, there's a crap load this game gets wrong. I'm hoping something Starfield will get right, because I don't think Starfield will have the same empire building. I really don't think it's going to be that type of game. But what they will do, hopefully, is great, first person RPG elements, exploring. Yeah. And whatever it doesn't get right, hopefully the modding community will be the saving grace. Let's get started. 1.3% dropped. I don't know. It's not good. It's yellow. It's not great. So I have emailed and tried to reach contact with a bunch of popular mod authors, and I'm getting some responses back, so this is good. I've been asking them basically what's their thoughts on Starfield, if they're going to continue modding, or did they stop at Fallout 4, or they're just moved on from the modding community. So far, it looks like most of them are sticking around and are very excited for Starfield. I am helping out Sim Settlements and learning quest design and implementing quest text and all that, because when it rolls around, I want to be modding Starfield. I want to be right there at the gate helping probably Sim Settlements. I know King Gath, if the game is good and his team's up for it, they're gonna probably do the same, maybe not the exact same, but I mean Sim Settlements in space, colonies, and especially if the I can't remember his name, but the quest designer who did Far Harbor, he's talking about how you can go on a planet and then the whole town and the things involving a quest can populate. So if that's the case, that means as quest designers, you can go in there and tweak those around and get some huge towns and mods with, far less work than you would have to do from the ground up of like a sim settlement. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, I'm gonna get a few more emails before I dive too deep into it, because I gotta offer people something a little different than everybody else. Everyone out there right now is speculating from, I don't want to be a dick, but speculating from their ass. They're just regurgitating what they saw and heard, and it's becoming a cluster. Just, I get it. I'm looking at Reddit every day, looking for Starfield news. I'm right there. But I think I'm old enough to just kind of just let it run its course, and I don't want to add my voice to it and pick a date or anything like that. But what I do want to do is talk to the mod authors, the ones that are going to make this game a decade-long game, what Bethesda wants. It's going to be built on the back of the mod authors. So those are the people I want to know what they think. I want to know what they think about where Starfield is going to fall short, where they are excited to create their mods. Like, do they want to replicate what they did before, or are they going to go in a completely new direction? Or are they not, because the marketplace rumor is coming out that Starfield is going to start trying to monetize modding, like Minecraft. I'm on the fence. I can say it's good. I can say it's bad. I can see both being very true. But it is good to know from the mod authors, the people who actually are directing these teams and putting their energy into it. So far, most of them said, no, keep it free, which is kind of impressive. I personally think they should get paid. Now, how they do it, that I have no confidence in Bethesda or any company, to be honest, that they'll implement it for the mod authors. They're going to implement it to cash in on that. I mean, they've had Skyrim out for many years with all this life to it, and they're not making $1 besides, re-releasing it 100 times. So they're not going to just let that happen this time around. So they're gearing up to implement some sort of paid mod scheme. Now, depending on how much it helps the mod authors, that will really, for me, tell me if it's worth it or not. If they just use it and gouge the mod authors, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. And the reason I think X4 is a good game to start on is they changed their whole direction, and they kind of screwed over the people who were modding their original X3 games. And screwed over is a strong word, but they didn't really include the community in the decisions in the way it was going, because it's a very close-knit kind of gaming community for X4, and they kind of just blew it off. And the mods are, I mean, there's a few good ones out there, but no, there's no growth there. It is not a Bethesda game, and the people who were modding before got pissed off and left. So X4 has the potential. It is a frame for some really cool mods. And the most popular one probably is the Star Wars one. But yeah, it's still fun though. So let me shut up for a second and do something. I don't even know where I am. I want a ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, station administration would like to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
Okay. What missions do I got? Now X4 is highly detailed. There's a lot of deep diving going on, and it takes a little while to get familiar with the system because it is very different than a lot of games. So I think it's worth it. If you've never played it, I think giving it a shot is totally worth it. I'm going to show you a very easy way, since I'm here anyways, to get some money. Shift D gets you to your ship magically. I don't know.
Raleigh, container.
They're not afraid of breaking immersion. So, let's see. I just started up a new game. I haven't played for probably a year. This is just a portion of the map. There's a bunch more that I have not uncovered. I have no mods this time around. I just wanted to play all the DLCs that are currently going, just for the hell of it, because it is a pretty chill game, and it leaves me a lot of opportunity to talk about modding Starfield. I know it seems a little treacherous, but X4 has been around for a while. I really don't think the X4 community and the Bethesda community are really like pulling clients from each other. They're just two very different companies. Let's see here. Although both their CEOs or managers, I see a commonality between Todd and Bernard. They're both these otaku type of charmers. Let's see, smart chips. Anyway, yeah, so here is the entire map. Argon Prime is a good place to begin, and a really easy way to make some, I wanted to say caps. I've been modding, as I said, for Sim Settlement, so all money it's just caps in my brain. Okay, credits. Is that even the, yes, credits. Very simple. Let's go. Alright, so this is the wharf. The wharf is the smaller to medium ships, and then the shipyard is for the large to extra large ships. And that's some blinking station out in the background. What is that? Patrol carrier. Huh. That's fun. This is a beta. I should disclose. I'm on 6.1, I think, or 6.0. Testing out the new features. I don't think this is a feature. I think that pilot is doing quantum meth. Okay, let's turn away from that. So there's this giant asteroid belt that kind of like curls and goes all the way around. But we want to go right in the center of this. And we're going to look for crystals. Speaking of crystals, we're going to look for some Kalax. Oh, God damn it, Morty. Oh, where's the Kalax? Oh, it's a fleeting high, Morty. Shift 1 is your travel mode. It's extended boost. Boom. Okay. Here we are. All right. So this is the point if you have any herbal supplements to just hang out and watch for blinking lights, this is your moment. Everything else about this game is you have to think quite a lot. A lot of looking at the map and exploring and sending out scouts, and this is the one time where you can just space the crap out. No pun intended. All right. Now, I think I just saw a blinking light. No? Oh, yep. So that little asteroid, you can see blinkety blink blink. There's the crystal. Purple. So purple is the cheapest. Not, yeah, you don't get much money for it. But since I am broke, beggars can't be choosers. The gun on this sucks. There we go. Ooh, those are a lot of Terrans around, huh? So, here we go. Crystals. Now I wonder if Starfield, how they're going to handle mining. Or if they're even going to have mining. Besides the ground mining, I didn't really see. I saw ships holding cargo containers. They've got to have a mining laser. It seems like a Bethesda thing. So probably you're just going to do... You know what I really... From Star Citizen, I do enjoy the mining. Their mini games are pretty on point because they have enough risk to reward kind of mini game to it and a little bit of skill mixed in. I would love to see that for Starfield. I don't think it's going to happen. They're not ones to really go into depth on those things, but I could still hope for the modding community to implement that. And I know it's not fair to lean on modders. That's why I'm working on donating my time to helping mod, because I want to put my mouth right there and at least have some say on what the modding community should and can do. Of course, they don't have to do anything. It's a passion game. And I guess that answers my question of paid mods, right? It's got to be a passion thing first, otherwise you're not going to get enough motivation to really push some exciting mods. You're going to do mods that get you money, right? You're going to, instead of Sim Settlements having all these different voice actors and characters playing and donating their time, you may just have like $5 for one new settler added to your bundle, right? Yeah, that could be a bad way to go. Yeah, I don't know the answer. I do not know the answer for paid mods. I know the mod author should be paid. That I know. I think anybody putting their time in making a game worth more than it originally came out as should be compensated one way or the other. But how to go about it? Creation Club, wasn't it? So there's a strike one. I don't know. What do you guys? What do you think? What's your payment idea of how to get money to the mod authors? And know this, that Bethesda one way or the other is going to take a cut if money's getting involved. So have to find a way to satiate the beast as well. All right, let's look for the flickery lights. I think white crystal is the most expensive? Or rare, I should say. Most rare. There's orange. There's a blue, which is the second to shittiest. A yellow or orange-ish. I don't know, but there's ones that are like a million each, and those are amazing. Or they may be cheaper now. As I said, it's been a while. Let's see. Twinkle. Oh, I see a twinkle. Ah, friggin' purple. No one likes you, purple. What I think is funny about this little mini game is that there's tons of ways to make credits, do missions and whatnot. But this is easily the most lucrative at the beginning, and I feel they should change that dramatically because every time I want to start out and be like, oh yeah, I want to be a smuggler and work my way up, I always find myself back at this freaking crystal farming just because it's there. It's money floating in space, and I don't have to worry about getting shot by, AI. So in X4, Xenon is the AI, artificial intelligence, that went rampant and started killing everybody, as every sci-fi needs. They are pretty cool in this, though. I have to give X4 the grand battles when you really start getting into the Xenon space and have the massive battles. It's pretty dope. The one thing that got me kind of turned off on this game was they decided that for end game content they would introduce terraforming. Now, terraforming in itself, whatever, it's fine. I have no problem with it. But you don't land on planets here. You have no interaction with the planets. So the only thing that happens is you spend all these resources and you can watch the planet change a little. I felt that was like the lamest end game content for a space game. Like, couldn't you get like a special fortress in the middle of your own sector that you have to throw resources at to make it happen, that you can teleport anywhere or something? Like, I just thought it was a really deft choice on what the fans wanted. So I got a little butthurt from that, and I was like, I don't think this is going where I want it to go. But I couldn't deny that it is a great space game. It has its very unique ways that nothing else out there matches. And if you don't mind not bad graphics, but older graphics, go back and play X3. Those things are awesome. Brutal. It's not easy. You gotta really work to build your fleets and train your Marines and all that. It's brutal. But a lot of value to it. Or don't. We got a bunch of space games right now that are just amazing. Unless you're dead set on building an empire. That's the only way I would direct you towards X4. Where's my crystals? Huh? How am I gonna tell the future and benefit my chi? Oh, here we go. What do you got, Rock? Huh? I see purple from here. It's garbage. You're garbage. I'm not even, no. No. Give me the real stuff. I don't want any of that purple lace stuff. Mr. Sparkles. Nope. Oh, what's that? Drop frames 0.5%. I could live with that. I think. I'm not watching the stream. I'll watch it later. There we go. Now, not on Starfield, but for Skyrim, I thought would be a really cool mod. Would be one where you have. There's already a mod for like like the gods giving you blessings. I thought it'd be really cool if you got like to the highest level of that, and then you can actually teleport to like this cathedral in the universe, just like background universe, and you're in this cathedral, and you have an interaction with like, if it's a Daedra, well, we already have the Daedras, so if it was just the divines, you would have like a speaker inside this like cathedral in the space that could kind of like direct what the god is saying, because the gods are technically a part of the planet. Anyway, if you if you don't know the lore of Skyrim, I cannot explain that within any time frame that doesn't involve weeks. But needless to say that the divines can't really directly talk to people. So if you had this thing where you can go and then you collect artifacts for that, church, you start getting some words from the actual divine. I think that could be done really cool. Like you'd be the champion for, Akatosh or something like that. And as you keep going further and further into it, you start getting kind of like more and more of like what he wants you to do and directs you in kind of his philosophy. If done well, I think that'd be, I was going to say dope again. It would be really cool. It'd be awesome, man. It'd be alright. Okay. Well, let's see here. I want more sparkles. Oh, no. See, I can't tell. It's just like light glitches. And if you do want to mod this game, there's one that lets you see the crystals a little better. It's almost cheating, but crystals only help you at the beginning game. Later on, you're going to need so much more money than the crystals will ever get you to really make your own fleet. You'll just, the end game of this is you become a pirate. One way or the other, you become a pirate. You're going to steal somebody's ship from somebody. I'm not complaining. It's fun. That's just the end game. Flashy, flashy boom booms. And I haven't even found a blue one. Do not see. Wow, that's some dead space. Oh. Oh. I spy with my eye something that's hopefully not purple. It's purple. Why? Why? Probably what's even more insulting is that they take an awesome color like purple and make it be the lowest class. Like, just make blue the lowest class. It's generic as hell. Try new soda. It's soda. 171. Oh. Does that little rock over there have one? Careful if you do. Oh, okay. It was purple anyway. I'm facing the wrong freaking way now. I think I should continue this way. What I was going to say is if you do mine those smaller rocks, you're more likely to just blow up the rocks than mine the crystal. You have to be really accurate. Okay. Where, oh where could the star be born? Where you at, Kalax? Make me some money. I do like the asteroids in this game. I don't like the lighting on them. I mean, sometimes it looks cool, like on the top there. But there's a lot of, I don't know what you call them. They're not artifacts, it's just, there's so many angles that it like makes it flicker as soon as there's like a little nub that's in the light space. And it does this weird, yeah, you can kind of see it there, like this weird shimmer. It's just not very smooth. Never been able to fix it in this game. Maybe my graphics card is, maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Come on. This whole stream is just gonna be me looking for crystals. What all businessmen look for in the middle of midnight. They need more crystals. Should have said Wall Street. Same difference. Peaceful music. I don't know how much I have it playing on. Now you should be able to hear it. I hope their music isn't copyrighted. I don't think they would do that. I think some other a-hole would copyright it for them, but I don't think EgoSoft would do that. Holy crap. Well, I should do combat, but unfortunately I picked a career path that is not starting with a combat ship, and I don't have enough to buy a good enough ship right now. So that's why I was hoping to find some crystals and move on to the next phase. But it is like fishing. Sometimes there's just nothing. What was the top mod for Nexus right now? For Fallout 4 was, oh crap, let me take a second and look. I have it over here. Armor Smith Extended. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised by that. I do not know You'd think it'd be like a UI or some little script like the unofficial patch, but it's the extended. And if you read it, there's just a list of things that changes, and it integrates with so many other mods. And I find that the top mods tend to be, especially now with the advent of collections, mod collections, is that the more integrated you are with other mods, the more downloads and clicks you'll get. And that one changes, like, even as simple as like what armor slots in the game it takes up, so that other mods fit with it easier, so that they're not overlapping and then they take each other's spots. It just has a lot of utility on top of function. Is that a crystal? Crystal? Yes, there is one. Please. Any color but purple. Any color. Ah. Sweet Jeebus. Onward. To really spread out my vision here. I'm gonna start going cross-eyed. Oh, found Waldo. Slow down, boy. Oh, and guess what? It's freaking purple. Whatever. Give me. I'm definitely not a fan of their collection system. You let me teleport back to my spaceship for no reason, like instantly. Why can't I just get close to this and they all get absorbed? There's no reason for this. It doesn't even make sense on like like a realism. Like I don't have like a tube just to like suck it into my bay. I just run into it. At that point, just let it collect like rings and Sonic or something. Now, if I was to guess on Starfield what the top mod will be, as soon as, well, so Creation Club 2 probably will be a while before it comes out, or it may not be. I think they really want to build the mod like from the get-go. So maybe a couple months in, they may even drop Creation Club 2. I don't know. Or maybe a year. I don't know. But I think the first mods will obviously be whatever they can do within the script or a 3D animator that they don't need the Creation Club, and they can implement it the old-fashioned way. So that would probably be something that's super annoying and repetitive, or the intro, or whatever Bethesda thing they throw in there that people just instantly go, they need to get rid of that. There needs to be a mod that just shuts that guy up or makes that thing stop repeating, so on and so forth. So I think that right out the gate, that would probably be the number one mod, just something that makes a quality of life. Oh, blinkies. not even going to turn around for this other half of them. I don't care. I don't care about purple. And now you may think I'm just being like, it's like, it's money's money. I said that, and yes. But it is so much more money, the other crystals, compared to the lowest of the low, that if you waste your time too much trying to collect those crystals, you're really just eating up one batch you find of good crystals pays for everything you've collected so far. So I just shoot some of them because I'm tired of running into purple ones and I want to shoot something. Not because it's getting me the money I need. Yes, my first quote-unquote stream gives me crap crystals. Thank you, universe. I wouldn't have it any other way. Today, my 49ers got destroyed. So, you know, balancing it out. Blink something. Blink. Blink. It's so peaceful. Show me the money. Yeah, and beginner missions in this are, they don't pay that great. A lot of them are easy, but you really have to think on some of them and go get the supplies they need and put some effort into it. They should really make it more. Like, I think the only balance is taking all those low missions and just triple the worth. It would really take and even out the starting the game like this every time. Because I start the game X4 like this every time at the same place looking for crystals. Luckily, it's such a small portion of the game that I don't think too much about it unless I'm doing it. Drop frames to 0.3%. Yes! Go, internet, go! And of course, when Starfield rolls around, I will be streaming that. Unless for some ungodly reason, people really dig watching this, I will definitely be playing Starfield. And I will also be modding Starfield, and I'll also be trying to find every piece of lore I can. I'm digging deep. I would be doing Star Citizen 2. The problem is my rig is just not good enough to stream that. I've tried, and it's just... Shouldn't have a problem with Starfield. I think it's just really the multiplayer that kills it, because my bottleneck is my upload speed. So I can make videos for any game. Just, you know, Star Citizen is an alpha, and it has its own problems on top of it being a very CPU heavy game. Fun. It's a great game. If it was single player, I would absolutely be playing that right now. Like, if they had a single player option that you didn't have to worry so much about the internet, then I would, which is the Squadron 42 coming out whenever years that comes out, but I would definitely be playing that more. Sorry, X4. I'm not bashing on you. I've played your games for many hours, totally worth the money. I just used to love you more. It's been a long relationship with ups and downs. Holy crap, is there really just no crystals right now? The Republic's mounting a defense. I can go scavenge. Yeah, let's go do that. It's not that far from here. Since I'm not seeing any crystals, let's take a look at the map. So, there's another way I like getting money. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. There's some stuff. Alright, let's try it. Give the crystal mining a break.
Autopilot engaged.
So, another way that you can make some quick credits is by taking loot boxes off of dead enemies, because they're always fighting wars in this. And when you first start, you're not truly enemies of anybody unless you have a very specific path you choose. So yeah, you just be a freaking scavenger. Nothing wrong with that. I do want to try in this DLC, they have an actual scrapping profession. I don't know how well it works, but that's worth a shot too. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I had to get new cola. Name brand. Ugh. I do like the autopilot feature. It's not perfect, but it's better than when this game first came out. It turned you into a suicide bomber into asteroids. It was really, really fun.
Entering system. Second contact.
All right, let's see what. Oh, what's that? Oh yes, high energy
Container.
catalyst. That's what we're looking for.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Damn right, disengaged. I want that money. Wow. Flung me far away from it. Here we go. Here I go again on my own. Yes. Did I actually get it? Oh no. I always fly right past these freaking things. Let's try again. Down, 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 down. Ooh, I got one of them. This is what impatience does to you. Down. Ooh. Got another one. And what are you? Oh, come on. Nailed that.
Lizo, we'll be scanning your inventory.
You're scanning my inventory? Oh, crap. Probably have something bad. I don't know where those crystals came from, man.
We've detected contraband.
Okay.
We've detected
I
contraband.
got it.
Drop the cargo.
I'm dropping it. Freak. Are you happy?
Smart move.
Yeah.
Don't
bad.
let us catch you again.
Don't let us catch you again. A smart move of ya. Who's she, Waika? Alright, up and do it. Let's see here. Did I miss the big battle? All these are no longer with us Xenons. But that's not who I'm looking for them to fight. I'm looking for them to be fighting True Sight over here. What's that? Is there any battles over here? I gotta drop some more satellites. Ooh. Here's some battles. So whether you want to collect crystals or scavenge, starts out with a waiting game. What is that mission over there? Inspector calling. We regularly and thoroughly inspect our station to make sure that any problems can be dealt with quickly and efficiently. One of our stations is due such an inspection, but all of your inspectors are currently busy. We would like someone to complete the scan of the station on our behalf and return the data to us. For this, they will be paid. Target scan percentage 24%. See, and you only get 29,000. It's friggin' nothing. And you have to sit there and scan the whole damn station. Well, I'm not really doing anything.
I knew I could count on you.
Wait, where?
Get lost.
Oh, you want me all the way over there? Oh, Christ. I don't think that's worth it. Ooh, those are worth it, though. Yes. Yes.
Autopilot. Engaged.
As long as I don't get blown up. I'm very weak. There's a limit on those, time limit on those boxes. But a lot of times there's a programmable array, and that's worth like 130,000, and that pops out all the time. So that's why I'm doing this, is for chance of those and some other useful things. All right.
Autopilot disengaged.
Show me the money. Ooh. Ooh. More illegal things, of course. Just wait for a cop to harass me again. Oh, there's a bunch of ships coming over here. It's exciting. As long as I don't die. Wrong button. Here we are.
Container.
High energy catalyst. Those are used for all the specific mods that you can do to your ship. Okay, don't shoot me, guys. I am no threat to anybody. I am a lonely scavenging bird who is completely defenseless. Not worth it. Oh, look at all these boxes.
Container.
Another good idea for ships for Starfield is that this one you can specifically mod individual ships and paint them, and you get the materials to do specific mods, and the mods are kind of like roll for increased stats. So you keep like wanting to re-roll to try to get the, you know, the mid-max. And it's a really entertaining system, and you can do it for all your ships, so you can get them very specific on where you want them to benefit or what you're trying to do with them. Okay, did something shoot me? No. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. High energy catalyst, those are useful.
Mammoth. Vanguard.
Mammoth. Mammoth. We got, ooh,
Container.
there's that programming field array I was telling you about. I just have to go right next to all these bad guys. Please don't kill me. Let me save. Ooh, some frames dropped. 1.8%. Why? Huh. Yes, shoot him, not me. Don't look at me. I'm nobody. It is really easy to die in this game. Once your shields like get eaten up, you have no boost and you're just a sitting duck. These ships just come and strafe you and you're done. So you got to be very careful with your boost around these things, because it's your one chance to get away. Programmable array. It's exactly what I wanted. And I don't know about these processing panel unit 8X. That's got to have been with the DLC. I don't know what the hell that does.
Container.
Container. Yes. Come to me, Nevidium crystallite. Like crystal light, like the drink. I never put that together. Go. Boom. Beautiful. Those are all mod components, and this is the only way to get them, so it incentivizes you to do some combat. Okay, let's check the map. What do we got here? We got a bunch of stuff there, so let's start guidance to object. Do autopilot. Take me there, autopilot. I'm gonna text, so I'm not doing enough things at once.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Damn it, I did it again. Hey, Mother Mary and Mousef. Look, just keep pushing that damn button. It's all wonderful, isn't it? Oh, God. Morty. Who the hell taught you to drive? I'm just kidding. I know. I'm the one who did it. Still, though. There we go. Ooh, got 2 of them. Yes, right there. That's the one I was looking for.
End.
Don't shoot me. I'm invisible. Oh yeah, I'm loving this.
You're finished.
You do not need space eggs
That's the
though.
best you've got.
Damaged singularity core. Yes, thank you very much.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Why? Oh, don't tell me it disappeared. I needed that shit. No, it's still there. That's super weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that disappeared. Oh no, it disappeared. Okay, no. What are you gonna do?
Autopilot engaged.
Why does it not want to
Autopilot
select it?
disengaged. Container.
Just don't shoot at me. That's all I ask. And boom. Oh, right. Space eggs. I know that sounds weird because it is, but it's this space fly eggs that people make caviar out of, but other people believe they're sentient creatures, so it's illegal to harvest them. You know, one of those illegal goods. Oh, don't come for me. Let's not deal with that. No, thank you. Fight these ships, not me. There we go. Up. Here we are. Boom. Getting some good stuff, but not stuff I'm gonna sell. I need those programmable arrays.
Not bad for a machine, I suppose.
That's what I need right there. That's where the money is. Now, what ship am I gonna do? Scavenger ship? Oh, my rates? I'm dropping a lot. Why? Why? Because it's kind of higher than my internet, isn't it? I don't want to do 720. I may not have a choice, though. Programmable array.
Container.
Ooh, some form of security thing. I don't know what the hell that is. And what do we got here? Fuel extender, that's good. Well, whatever it is free.
Looks like you won't be going
Engage.
home.
And at this point, that's all I can hope for. Come on down, do you like free? I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You may enjoy it, you may not, but who cares? It's free. Only thing it'll cost you is your health. I didn't say that. And
Autopilot. Disengaged.
dist and engaged. Yeah. Got two of them at once. What's this one? Oh, AGI processor, and can't believe I missed that. That damaged singularity core is a rare one to find. And I totally whiffed on my opportunity on that one. I don't know what that is.
Space.
So let's go there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Very big mistake.
Panel, and that's good. Yeah, it's my internet. My computer is like 1.5%. Okay, the computer's fine.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Container.
What are you panels? I really want to know. Those are all good things. Let's go here.
Autopilot. Engaged.
I think my wife's walking in.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright guys, I think that's a good place to end the test. Hopefully someone watches this. Just starting out, trying to get the handle for streaming. Looking forward to getting better at it, and I got a lot of good information, I think, coming from mod authors for Starfield, so that will be coming soon. Have a good night, guys.